Information tonight on a wrong-way driver with a history of drunk driving. This guy hit a mother and her two small children head-on, and we're digging deeper into who he is and whether there are any plans to do something about wrong-way drivers like him. Mary Ellen Resendez, the first on the scene there. Who is this guy now, Mary Ellen, and has he talked to police?
No, he hasn't. 44-year-old David Van Lens has been in critical condition. DPS says that he is the man who was behind the wheel of that SUV, but he's been unable to talk to investigators. But they do say they are absolutely going to charge him for not heeding those wrong-way signs and entering the Loop 101 the wrong way. He's going to be charged with aggravated assault along with multiple felony endangerment charges.
We both kind of were shocked. And my friend was like, no one's going to believe what we saw.
Justin was just one of the many drivers David Van Lens passed driving the wrong way on the Loop 101. DPS suspect Van Lens was intoxicated, which is the #1 factor in wrong-way crashes.
There's no one thing that we could say this is the panacea to stop this.
While ADOT can't stop drunk driving, they're working on ways to alert police and drivers going the right way. Trouble is in front of them. They're now working on prototypes for several systems. One would be using the current freeway traffic flow sensors to alert traffic control instead of waiting for those 911 calls.
Time is of the essence. How quickly can we notify DPS that a wrong-way vehicle has been detected on an off-ramp?
The quickest way to do that might be radar detectors on the Valley off-ramps, which they plan to have in place in just a couple of months. Many viewers have asked us about stop-stick technology, and we took that suggestion to ADOT. But ADOT says stop sticks are made for slower speeds.
Even if you used a spike system to spike the tires, there is no guarantee that that vehicle wouldn't still make it down onto the freeway itself.
Now, right now, ADOT uses those overhead freeway boards to alert you, the driver, that a wrong-way driver is coming your way. If you happen to see that, there's ways you can take action. The first thing you want to do is you want to get as far over to the right as possible, or at least, the very least, that center lane. And here is why. DPS says for some reason, wrong-way drivers always drive down that HOV lane or the very first lane over from the HOV lane, because to them, those are the right-hand lanes, but to you, they're going to be the left-hand lanes, so stay out of those lanes. Live in Phoenix, Mary Ellen Resendez, ABC 15 News.